Hey, what's going on, guys? Money Making Joey back here making another video for you guys. And this is going to be a very important PSA to all of my Uber drivers out there. Please do go ahead and get subscribed to the channel as I make helpful videos all the time for everyone in the rideshare industry. Now, for those of you out there watching that's been subscribed to the channel for some time, you guys know earlier this year I made a video on my channel that spoke about car insurance scams by Uber and Lyft passengers that's been going on. I do know someone that's been caught up in this before where, shout out to my father because he, has cameras all in his vehicle. So it was very fortunate that I was able to catch this insurance scam go on actually on video and let you guys know about it, because that video got a lot of views. And if you guys didn't see it, I do definitely, like I mentioned previously, encourage you guys to do go ahead and get subscribed to the channel. That way you could scroll back a little bit and check that video. Definitely was something that is entertaining. But unfortunately, guys, I do not sit before you today making this video with any good news. And, it's really seemed like these insurance scams by passengers have gotten out of hand and really ridiculous. And it's very unfortunate that this is something that we have to deal with inside of the rideshare industry, because we have so many different hurdles against us. And on top of those hurdles, we are not making the amount of money that we need to make in order to be successful in the industry. So now I was speaking to someone, and actually, yeah, and what they told me, I'm going to be honest with you guys, was off the wall. They had their very last passenger of the night. They got in the vehicle, and actually, I'm going to be honest with you guys, now that I'm thinking about it, over the last maybe 3 months, because I have a lot of drivers that reach out to me, over the last 3 months, I've heard this story actually twice, because I was thinking about somebody else, but then I realized I've actually heard it twice, where basically the driver picked the customer up, had a good trip, didn't even know anything was wrong. They dropped the customer off safe and sound, but somehow, some way, the next day, they got deactivated, and the insurance company for Uber is calling them, Uber is calling them, and they're trying to figure out what accident that driver got into. And driver's like, I didn't get into an accident. What are you speaking about? They're saying that this customer for this ride is now injured because you, the driver, got into an accident, and you really didn't. This is why, and I've had a dash cam for some time that I didn't even have installed in my vehicle. But for all you drivers out there that's watching this video, and I made this point in that last car insurance video scams, where it's like, you need to be driving with a dash cam, because now luckily this ride was all on the dash cam. So all the driver had to do was go ahead and submit this footage of that person taking the whole ride, getting in the vehicle and out the vehicle, no accident, because this passenger now is trying to go for it all. My ribs are broke, my legs, they said, and that was the next strange thing, is because I've noticed that every time I hear these stories, they've always added an extra person into this, where this ride, it was only one person. They made the report to the insurance company that it was 2 people inside of the vehicle. So now the person said, hey, yeah, I requested the Uber. My ribs are broke, and my friend has a broken leg. This is their information, and this, that, and the other. And it just seems completely crazy to me. And I definitely want to send another message out there within this video for, any customers that might be watching the video. I want you to think about something. And in the last video I made, I really had some choice words for people who decide to do things like this, because number one, you're really putting the driver in a tight situation as far as their livelihood, how they're making money, and that's just not cool. And if you really stage an accident and you damage that driver's vehicle, you've really messed this driver up to the point where now I'm losing money because I can't get on the road the next couple of days. But now I got to figure out how this vehicle is going to get fixed, and I'm not trying to get my insurance dinged. So it's really a sucky situation that these people are putting drivers through. And the more lower end thing to it all is that, okay, you know what? Let's say the insurance companies for Uber and Lyft entertained it. Let's hypothetically say you get $20,000. In today's time, how far is $20,000 really gonna get you? I'll be honest, if I was an Uber or Lyft driver and I got put into that situation, for you to get $20,000, I would smack you all upside your head just due to the fact of, when I think about the time that you've put me out of work, if you really staged this accident, when I think about what had to happen with my insurance company, deductibles, or if I just fixed it myself, the amount of money that I'm gonna have to take out of my pocket, all for you to just make, like these people think they're screwing over the insurance company, not really realizing how much they're screwing over the driver. And this is something in the industry that I'm seeing is growing, and something honestly needs to be done about it. Let me know down in the comments, what you guys think, and if you've unfortunately fallen, victim to something like this. Give this video a thumbs up if you guys have found value in it. Money Making Joey, I'm out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one.